Welcome back to Supremacy 6 MMA cage fighting action right here at Sammy's in Dunedin. We've got a welterweight bout with the crowd well warmed up after that heavyweight victory to Peter Aberdeen. Leicester Faapaiaga from Auckland up against the local boy Anton Ellis. It's a striker versus a BJJ specialist. Faapaiaga just the one fight under his belt against the local favourite.
Mr. Faapaiaga, and I fight out of Strike Force Auckland. I've been training for about a year and I've only had one fight.
Leicester coming off a very impressive win in last Supremacy. Look for him to throw a lot of leather tonight. Here you see him just throwing vicious punches, vicious knees, and ground and pounding his way to a victory.
I believe in my training, believe in what I've been taught. See you in the cage.
Well, there we see the man. He's fighting the local favourite, Anton Ellis. He is a jiu-jitsu specialist. 2 years in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Just 8 months of Muay Thai. Faapaiaga, the man with the evil eye. He can certainly bang, as we saw in his first round. But how will he go on the ground? Missing early with the straight right hand. And as expected, BJJ straight to the ground and top mount. Leicester puts him in half guard.
That's what a jiu-jitsu guy wants to do. He wants to close the distance, clinch, take him down into an advantage position and work from there. You'll see Anton trying to look to open up with some elbows, strikes, and then find him submission if it presents itself.
Of course, BJJ, they are the submission experts. Rather than just the ground and pound, look for locks, look for chokes, look for the likes of arm bars there.
Leicester just looking to wrap his opponent up. Doesn't want to get hit.
A lot of effort too in just holding your man down, as we see Anton just trying to posture up, looking for a way past.
Oh, Anton's got that arm around the head.
Just going for a half guillotine there. Thought about it for a moment. Just trying to get a bit of a knee right on there and sliding and past the guard, and he's immediately into side control.
Leicester wants to get to his knees and stand up. Doesn't want to stand on the ground.
Looking again for a Kimura there. Leicester trying to work his way up off the ground.
Leicester looking to pick him up and slam him, it looks like it.
Anton, though, pretty effective at just lying on his man, not giving him the leverage to do that, using the cage as well, just to stop Leicester from getting back where he's happy, which is in the stand-up game.
Leicester's trying to wrap those legs up, trying to get those knees together. It changes, though. Anton's pushed him up against the fence, throws a nice knee, looking for a takedown himself.
And he's got the single leg. Leicester trying hard to stay up, but he's got nowhere to go at this point.
He's going to be going down.
Big takedown there, and he's straight into top mount. Leicester now giving him his back. He's in deep trouble here. Let's see how good his defense is while he's on his back.
Anton going for that rear naked choke.
Both hooks in nicely there. He hasn't stretched him out at this point, trying to get good arm position. Now it really is about how good is Leicester's defence, and he looks to have that rear naked locked in nicely. Leicester doing a lot of good work though with his hands there, not to allow him that choke, not to allow him the opportunity to cut off both the blood flow and the oxygen supply. He is in deep trouble.
Leicester's protecting very well. You know, you can't choke with just one arm, so he's preventing Anton from getting the other hand around his head.
It looks like he's got the head wrapped around again.
Leicester's deep here.
Good composure from Leicester. He's not panicking. A lot of people, because that's certainly an uncomfortable position. Once you start to lose some of the blood flow, lose some of the energy, it's very easy to tap out. But he's keeping his composure, showing a lot of good training, I'd say. And one thing we know about guys who come from the Strike Force gym is they are extremely well prepared. And again, Leicester very strong, just trying to wrap up that arm, prevent him from getting the 2 shots in. Now Anton just having to look at something else now, just trying to open him up with a little bit of a couple of slapping punches from behind to grab his attention away from the arms.
Leicester's doing very well protecting that rear naked choke. See, he's got his left hand up, so he can't get his hand behind him. Oh!
And he's not letting go, though, the little Dunedin boy, the pit bull from Dunedin. He's switched arms now, though. Most fighters tend to have a favourite arm that they like to choke with. Leicester getting tired off one. Now he's trying from a different angle. Anton rather. Leicester's still working hard now. It's starting to look like it's getting deep. Again, Leicester pushed him out well. His defence of the rear naked really good here.
I can't believe it, you know. He should be out now.
Well, that's, the mouth guard's come out. He's certainly grimacing with pain. It's a hard place to be, on your back, the hook's in. Anton's got 1 foot out, they're just posturing off the cage. They're using that to stretch Leicester out, separate those muscle groups, and open up the neck. Oh, look like he's got this cage now.
He's inside guard.
Well, that was great defence from Leicester, great strength and determination and conditioning. Now let's see him go to work with a bit of ground and pound. Just better watch out for his arms there, though. Don't want to offer him an arm. But again, the BJJ boys, experts at fighting on their back. And look, he looks like he's going for an arm bar.
Anton's got to lock up that arm.
Got to be very careful here. And the legs have come around. He's got hold. All he needs to do is get that second hand on, and Leicester is in deep trouble. And here we go. Can Leicester get out of it? Can he escape a second time? No. The local boy goes to 3-0. The Auckland boy, Leicester Faapaiaga, after getting out of the rear naked, he's tapped out, armbar. Well, he did so well to stave off the rear naked, but he left him his arm. We could see it coming. The BJJ boy just kept on trying different things. And in the end, that's what told the difference on the ground. The striker, once he went downstairs, found himself in trouble and couldn't escape from the BJJ boy, the local boy, Anton Ellis.
Leicester did well to protect that rear naked choke, but then got lazy when he was inside the guard and got his arm trapped, and he was armbarred. Look, here's the end of the armbar. Anton just holding onto that arm and lifting his hips.
Pretty excruciating pain going through the elbow there, Leicester Faapaiaga, and we could see early on he just gave him his arm, and Anton, the BJJ boy, loves someone giving him that, picks up the chicken wing, a little bit patient, locks it in, and Leicester, pretty painful. Anton, the local boy, pounding the cage in sheer delight. The Dunedin boy takes another victory, undefeated in his MMA career. I'm Lightning Mike Angove with Master Waki. See you next time in the cage.